guys, it's Flaz and I'm playing Nancy Drew, Alibi in Ashes. Now, what we need to do at the moment is give a key to Nancy and see when they're on. So let's just quickly head to the police station and see what encounter we could draw. Maybe these? Maybe these?
I can't do this now.
Oh, okay. What about this?
I can't do that now.
No? Okay. So, I suppose that looks like that's it for now. So let's phone Nancy and see what that key leads us to. We still haven't checked out this.
Hi.
Deirdre gave me a note. She said it was just like the one that led you to the fire.
Great. I have some dusting kits in a locked cabinet in my room. As soon as I find my keys, I'll put them in the drop box for you.
Okay. Okay.
We found a fire alarm key at Alexi's shop.
Did he say anything about it?
He seemed pretty upset.
Really? What did he say?
He said that he didn't want to go through something like this again.
Interesting.
He did?
What do you think he meant?
I don't know. I'll ask my dad. He seems to know a lot about everyone in town.
Yeah, that's true. He seems... Well, actually, I don't know, but like I can assume.
I'm turning the case over to you.
Nancy Drew,
Now?
taking over.
So, yeah, let's take over from there. I wonder... What about Mr. McGinnis? Doesn't seem like he has anything to say. But if maybe we open this... Okay, we won't actually see Ned. I was just wondering, you know. Anyway, let's see what we have here. The keys and more keys. So I think it's pretty safe to say that the keys can go under Alexis, something like that. So let's see what this unlocks. Oh great. Oh, what's this? Okay.
I'd better find a way to listen to this.
So we have whatever this is. Computer password. Each phone column must have one number and only one selected. Can't use the same number twice. Call master. Connection indicator. Locking port. Status bar. Port indicator. Press tabs on locking ports to enter correct in combination. All 4 status bars must be lit. Status bar turns on when the correct numbers of port indicators are lit. Port indicators reflect number. I have no idea what this is. Okay. Okay, so we're going for... Is that it? Oh, we need 2 of each. Okay, now I understand. Okay. So, I don't understand why that's red, to be honest. No, so that's way too much purple. That's 1 too much blue. That seems very good, except that we need now we need 1 less blue for 1 purple. Maybe if we can. I guess we need 1 less blue, 1 extra pink. So pink. But still gives us 1 pink. Yes, okay. So this gives
I'd better
us,
see what evidence the police have.
this is arresting Hertitian. Okay. arson. Bail. What? $250,000 things? Wow, that's a
They seized gasoline.
money.
I need to find out what was really used to start the fire.
Denim pants, matchbook, iron nuggets. Oh, iron nuggets, okay. Unstuffed teddy bear, gasoline. Have no idea what that means. 911, what's your emergency? A fire! There's a fire! What address is the building on town that is on fire? It's Old Town Hall on Anvil Way. It's on 1217 Anvil Way. What's your name? This is Tony. Tony Scalari. Okay, Tony, sending the fire department to help you now. Stay on the line. Okay, please hurry. Fire is... The windows just blew out. Is anyone trapped inside? I don't know, I can't see in. The smoke is too thick. Dispatcher, wait for the fire department on the sidewalk by the street. Stay away from the flames. Okay, I can do that. Wait, oh my gosh. I think I see people up there. I have to help. No, don't go near the flames. Tony, do you understand? There's more than one person. Dispatcher, Tony, don't go near the fire. Stay on the sidewalk and wait for an emergency crews. Tony, are you still there? Hangs up. Yes,
It looks like the alarm wasn't working at the time of the fire. I need to find out why.
That's very interesting, to be honest. So, no alarm. So someone...
All right, my phone.
Hey! Okay. We have some snacks, we have some detective stuff, and we have some more things. Okay. I have some biscuits. But we don't actually take the biscuits, sadly. So now we have the phone. We have a detective kit and we have the card. So I think I can actually use the card for this right here. Let's see if this works. Yeah? No? Okay.
Please state your name for the record.
Nancy Drew.
Wait, really?
Where were you?
This is what we did. We did in the very beginning of the game. Like, we had the choices and we were explaining our name and the color of the smoke and what was strange and the people who were there, etc.
State your name for the record.
Deirdre Shannon.
Where were you during the fire?
On the side lawn.
What were you doing in the area at that time?
I was out jogging.
Did you notice anything strange about the way the fire was burning?
The strangest part was that the building was on fire.
What color smoke did you see?
I don't know. Smoke-colored smoke?
Did you notice anything else out of the ordinary?
Yes. It took a very long time for the fire department to arrive.
Do you really want to start down that path with me, Shannon? Because I don't think you do. Did you see anyone else at the scene before emergency crews arrived?
No, I don't think I did.
Do you believe someone intentionally started the fire? If so, who?
I thought you had that part all figured out.
Okay, so that's it for smoke-colored smoke.
Please state your name for the record.
Antonia Scalari.
Where were you when the fire broke out?
On the side lawn.
What were you doing there?
Canvassing the area. It's election season, which reminds me. Let's chat when you're done here.
What was the color of the smoke?
Is this the thing I need to know? Couldn't really tell. I can tell you that it did not smell great.
Did you notice anything else out of the ordinary?
For an old abandoned town hall, there sure seemed to be a lot of folks hanging around.
Did you see anyone else at the scene before emergency crews arrived?
Yes. Brenda Carlton, Nancy Drew, Alexi too. And it's not the first time I've seen him creeping around that area.
Did you believe someone intentionally started the fire? If so, who?
Whoever it was is going to pay. I'll see to it personally.
This guy really sounds bored.
State your name for the record.
Brenda Carlton, Heights 9 reporter.
Where were you when the fire broke out?
I was working that beat, so I was in the neighborhood.
What were you doing there?
Working? I already said that.
Was there anything strange about the way the fire was burning?
I've covered a lot of fires, and they all look different. I wish I could tell you more. The main takeaway here is that thankfully no one was inside at the time.
What was the color of the smoke?
That I know. It was a nice, thick, almost supple gray. It really popped nicely with the light setup I was using. Usually you see thin black strands that are hard to pick up on camera. This was nice. Really looked sharp.
Did you notice anything else out of the ordinary?
Yes, Nancy Drew exited the building while it was burning.
Did you see anyone else at the scene before emergency crews arrived?
Yes, Nancy, of course. The Shannon girl was there. Councilwoman Scolari and Alexi, the owner of the antique store, were there as well.
Do you believe someone intentionally started the fire? Who?
In my line of work, we're not allowed to jump to conclusions. But when Nancy Drew strolls out of a burning building looking guilty, I'd say you've got your answer right there.
Sure, not jump into conclusions. I'd rather doubt it. Anyway.
State your name for the record.
Alexei Markovic.
Where were you when the fire broke out?
I was out for a walk in the area.
What made you go for a walk?
It was a nice night. Do I need any more of a reason?
Was there anything strange about the way the fire was burning?
Well, the whole thing was strange. That fire shouldn't have taken hold. The sprinkler system should have kicked in and doused it.
What color smoke did you see?
Black.
Did you notice anything else out of the ordinary?
Such as what? The entire vent was strange by nature.
Who else did you see at the fire?
I saw some people. I don't know. There was a lot going on. It was hard to focus.
Do you have reason to believe that someone would have started the fire on purpose?
Absolutely not. That building is the heart of this town. There isn't one person in this town cruel or reckless enough to destroy it.
I wonder about that. I mean, I have quite a few ideas of my own. Wait. Those sticky notes, okay. Nothing, to be honest. I hear some static, but I don't know if that's just me or the game itself. Fingerprint scanner. That's the arson book. Oh yeah, wait. Okay, so each number, so this is a bit of like Sudoku. So 1, 3, 4, 1.
Got it!
Well, actually, that was much faster than I thought I would manage. So it was basically a bit like Sudoku, if you don't know how it works. You just read, I already read the explanation, so yeah. Oh, I have no idea how to work that at the moment. No sample found. Recycle. Okay, so that gives us nothing much exactly. At least we're getting a few steps closer to wherever we are at the moment. Yeah, so this definitely goes with Alexei Markovic. Lab report pending. Okay, so nothing else at the moment. So, what can we do next? That's the question. Did we actually manage to talk to everyone? So there was... I know who we haven't talked to yet. Brenda Carlton. I still do not know why we only have this machine here. Still nothing to do. So you know what? I think we can actually talk to George. Oh wait, since we have our phone, we don't need to phone with the phone of the cell, so that's why we have no need to go into the cell. At least I'm pretty sure.
Hello?
George, it's Nancy.
Nancy, what's going on? How are you?
All right, for now. I'm not going to be able to get out of here until I can prove that I'm not the one who set the fire.
We'll do anything you need to help get you out.
Okay, so
I need a sample from Town Hall to test for possible accelerants.
Okay, how do I do that?
I don't know.
You'll need to find a clean, all-glass container with a lid. It needs to be small enough to fit in the chromatograph. You're on your own for that, but I bet you can find it if you look around.
All right, check. Then as for the sample...
Try to get a sample as close to the point of origin as possible.
Point of origin?
Where the fire started. It was right near the thermostat.
We'll get it for you, don't worry.
Now, Ned actually has the container.
The case report says that the town hall alarm was tampered with. Can you check it out?
You got it.
So, I don't know if we...
I need you to take over.
I'm on the case.
Ooh, I like this camera background. So, as I said, I don't know if we automatically know. Okay, so we need Ned to do that. So let's just see what's about in the house. Nothing for now. So this is Nancy Drew's home. So here there are a lot of memoirs, I'm guessing. Anything else? Okay, so this is a case file, which we already know about. This is also the scrapbook. And a few videos here. So there's these to do. Wash the car, replace porch light, order new luggage. I never ever do to-do lists. I just lazy about, really. Which isn't exactly too good. Okay, so that's locked on the case. First steps. Accelerant. Terms to know, fire triangle, accelerant, blah blah blah. That's a nice bed. Of Nancy Drew. Anything else? Doesn't seem like it, so we can keep on going with the house. It's actually a really nice house, this one here. It's really nice. Especially with the... Oh, this is in Shadowrun Ranch. What's this? Oh, this is so cool. Oh, that, well, from teaching our cake decorating class. Awesome! This is so cool. These are fans. This is so cool. Wow. Wait. I like this one. She's eating the cake. That's really good. Oh, wow. I can't believe it's Cocoa Crinkles. Whoa. These cakes are so amazing. I would never ever be able to do a cake like that. It's so amazing, but it would be kind of sad once you actually eat it, because it's like too nice to eat. Oh, whoa, these cakes are super cool. Okay, something about antiques. Don't need it for now. Anything else or anywhere else where we can go? Maybe Togo's here. Okay, so this is the newspaper. Anything else? Yeah, it seems like it. There is Togo's bed. And when I said it seems like it, I wasn't exactly saying the truth. Okay, so now we can go outside, and I think that's a very good idea. What I am going to do here, though, is see if I can get a thing from the antiques store real quick. Maybe another 5, just maybe. Ooh, oh, this is the, or at least a van here. I wonder who can be in this Heights 9 news van. Wow.
Hello.
Oh, she's actually here. Oh, she didn't even realize you were here. That's very observant of her.
Hello.
Will you help us let the town know that Nancy's innocent?
No.
I'm not fully convinced that's true. Plus, that's not how things work.
But she is innocent.
Then why is she in jail?
Because of you.
Because she's been framed.
I've been working the crime beat here for a while, so I can safely say that people claim they've been framed all of the time. So far, not one has been able to prove it.
That's why we need your help.
I do the news, not charity. Plus, this is a good story. A heroine falls from grace. A once grateful town turns its back. The final clue is found. Listen to how good that is. I don't even have to try to make the story interesting.
Aren't you worried about seeing justice done?
No, I'm a reporter. If people cared about seeing justice done, I'd report on it. But they don't, so I don't.
What do you think of Nancy?
On the record or off the record?
Just honestly.
So off the record then. I think she's in big trouble and way, way out of her depth.
And on the record?
Well, gosh, she's just another example of what makes this town so special.
Fake, basically.
Can you tell me what happened at the fire?
Are you asking me for my statement?
Yep.
Yes.
I already gave that to the police.
Okay.
I'd just like to hear it from you. We're asking everyone.
Oh, good luck with that.
Really gonna
Now, let's get to
blow
brass
up the
tacks.
five.
What's the real story with Nancy Drew?
She's not guilty.
It's not up to me to decide innocence or guilt. It's up to the public.
That's not right.
Where do you think juries come from? The
I should
public.
have said that,
Who
should
tells
I?
the public what to think? The media.
Where do you think juries come from, public? Okay, that's true.
Were you writing a story about the fire?
Writing? Yes, I was writing a story and broadcasting and webcasting and macro and microblogging. I own this story.
Wow.
Are you going to continue reporting on the
I don't
fire?
even know what
If
those
I didn't,
words
I
mean.
wouldn't be doing my job. The fire is the biggest thing to happen here since Old Man Crowley's will was found.
Good. I need your help. I need to know everything you know.
In my line of work, you have to work for the answers. If you want to talk to me, you're going to have to give me some good info about Nancy.
I don't like the sound of that.
As my dad always used to say, "What are you gonna do, cry about it?" You ready to do this or what?
Maybe later.
Yeah.
I'd like to interview you about the fire.
All right, do your worst.
Who would want to see
What?
the old town hall burned down?
Don't know, don't care. Has Nancy always been interested in starting fires, or is that a recent development?
You didn't answer
Are you
my
serious?
question.
So, you're reluctant to say. Probably not a recent thing then. Tell me about Nancy's dark side.
What are you talking about?
What?
I'm talking about Nancy. Okay, my turn.
Wait, you didn't let me ask a question.
Yes, I did. You asked me what I was talking about, and I said Nancy. Speaking of Nancy, is it true that she's been known to skirt the law when she's on a case?
No.
So then she just flagrantly breaks the law. Good to know.
Stop, that's not what I said. I don't want to be interviewed. I just need to find out what's going on with Nancy.
Okay, all right. I'll put the kid gloves back on. Everyone in this town is so shy. I'd
Sure.
kill for a little verbal sparring now and again. You gotta be primed and ready for the big time. And I get nothing here.
So you're looking to move on in your career?
Yep. Believe it or not, this backwater burg doesn't cut it for me.
Actually, I don't believe it. It should cut it for you.
Deirdre said she intercepted a note intended for Nancy.
What do you mean?
She was following Nancy and snagged the note.
So someone was trying to lure Nancy to the fire with a
Yeah.
note?
Yes, exactly.
What's to say she didn't write the note herself? I've seen that sort of thing before.
What's to say she did?
Basic logic. I couldn't possibly be guilty. Look at this note that anyone could have written. It's desperate.
No, it's not actually.
Have you turned up anything on Tony?
I don't
I'd
like her.
love to. That's the only thing that could make this story better.
What do you mean?
Tragedy? Government cover-up? Now that's a national story. I would kill for Tony to be wrapped up in this.
Do you think Tony might actually be behind the fire?
My sense tells me no. But my ratings say please, please let it be her.
Why?
She looks all upstanding, but she's on the take. I mean, she just has to be.
What do you know about Tony and the fire?
I've got it on good authority that she was putting the squeeze on the police to take someone into custody. Didn't seem to care who took the fall, as long as it happened fast.
Did she push for Nancy to be arrested?
Doubt she even gave it that much thought. She wanted the fire off her list and in yesterday's headlines on the double.
You didn't treat us fairly in the articles you wrote.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I change what you said?
No, you took what was said out of context.
It seems that way, but trust me, it's not what happened. It's common for subjects to be nervous and forget what they've said. You can't blame me for that.
Yes,
You'll get better. Anytime you want to practice, let me know. We could talk about Nancy.
Or maybe we can talk about you and how.
See you later.
Such a
Drop
mean
by
person.
if you've got any hot tips.
Reporters are so annoying and you're so stupid. Oh my god. Sorry about that. Anyway, I just wanted to actually see if I could get another vial, but it seems not. Maybe. What if we call Ned? Ned. Hello. Please let us call Ned. Please. Okay, hello. Ned. Do you want to give us the...
Okay, so it sounds like Nancy really needs us.
Yes.
We're going to have to work together. Don't forget, we're not alone.
Yes.
Even though Nancy can't get out to help us, she's still working the case. We need to make sure we're getting her the evidence that she needs. If we get stuck, it might be good to check in with Nancy to see how she's doing.
You know what? He didn't even say hi. He didn't... The phone didn't even ring. That was quite a sudden... Hello.
I still can't believe Town Hall burned down.
I know. Nancy is really lucky she made it out. And there's something else we need to keep in mind. It's possible that whoever set the fire wasn't just trying to frame Nancy. It was possible they wanted her in there when the building was burnt down.
Yeah.
Do you really think so?
We can't dismiss it as a possibility.
Sure.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay, so let's head to Old Town. Old Town Highway. And we have no location of the car driving about. And we're here. So we could get in. I'm just checking the area. Okay, so this is how it gets in, it seems.
Oh wow, this looks bad. I'm glad Nancy could make it out.
Yeah, I know, it really does look bad. Okay, this is what you read before. We actually nearly did this.
I need to find the point of origin.
Which looks like it's there.
That must be the point of origin. I should take a sample.
How is that possible? That's not even... I don't have anything to take a sample with. Nothing. Okay, let's call Nancy real quick. I don't think we're supposed to cross these police lines, so let's call Nancy. Nancy Drew. Hello, Nancy Drew. Please let us contact Ned and...
I'm turning the case over to you.
Nancy Drew, taking over.
Now we have to call Ned and let him take the sample of the point of origin. Ned has been doing a lot of work.
I'm passing the case to you, Ned.
Time to help Nancy.
Yeah. That'd be so... I mean, Ned is like so nice. At least it seems like it. He's so nice. So let's see if we can do what George is supposed to do, since we have the sample container thing. There are things we can keep realizing how we're breaking in. So now we need a sample. I don't know how we're gonna do that exactly. Okay, so we just broke a piece off. Anything around? No. So now we just need to quickly go back and put that in the police station for now. Cat. It's actually really going fast. I mean, we also still at the beginning, so there's that. now we just need to drop the bomb. 1, 2, 3. Ta-da! And see how that goes. But this seems like a good place to end the video. As usual, is very late. I'm not very good in time and anything to do with time. Anyway, as the anti-gamer, here's the series. This is so life. Yeah, we'll fair enough.